there, welcome back to my channel. By the way, if you see some random stuff behind me, this is now storage for the Sylvanian families of the household. There are more shelves over there full of the things, so yeah, if you're wondering what they are, Sylvanian families. Isn't love a wonderful thing? Aren't relationships just great? Most of the time when they start off, they're lovely and exciting, you're getting to know each other, and yeah, there's just lots to discover. But today I thought I'd talk all about when you get past that stage and, you know, maybe things are a little bit different, things are changing, you've not got so much to discover about each other, things are maybe getting a little bit boring. So let's get on with today's list. How you know you're in a committed relationship. First one's good. You put up with each other's weird habits. We all have them. Don't deny it. Whether it's picking your nose when you think no one's looking, or I don't know, you like to have a bit of a dig round for earwax, or you like to cut your toenails in the middle of the living room so that the bits flick everywhere and then don't tidy them up after yourself. You know, I'm just generalising here. Yeah, if you can get past some of the weird shit other people do, then you know it's for keeps. You put up with each other's families. This may not apply to everybody, but I think I speak for most people when I say that you have at least one weird family member, don't you? Or someone that you're a bit embarrassed to introduce to a new person, someone new's coming into the family. They're the person you warn them about, do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you can put up with weird Aunt Beryl who talks about menopause all the time, then you're good, you're fine. Bodily functions are no longer embarrassing. I mean, I don't know about everyone, but I think this is quite a common thing. So when I first started going out with my other half, I was embarrassed to even go for a wee in case he could hear me. I used to think, I can't have him hearing me going for a wee. He'll probably find out how to do poos as well. Yeah, we like to keep those things private when we first get together, don't we? So if someone you're going on a first date with just lets one rip in the middle of a restaurant, you're probably not going to be calling them again, are you? But once you're in a relationship, you're just sitting on the sofa, you just had your tea, chilling, watching a bit of, I don't know, Emmerdale, and your other half lets one rip. I mean, you don't bat an eyelid, do you? Even when the smell becomes a little bit overpowering, you're just used to it by that point. This one, you also start having little conversations, updating them about your bowel movements and whatnot during the day. It's normal, trust me. If you've never been in a long-term relationship, it is a normal thing, it is a normal progression. I used to be embarrassed to poo if Dan was staying over at my house. I had to hold it in until he went home, and then, yeah, and then go. Which is probably not, I mean, that's probably not healthy, is it? Men don't really care, they'll shit anywhere, won't they? But girls, they're a bit more reserved. They like to hold in their bodily functions. You get to a stage in your relationship where you start texting each other. You're not going to believe it. Just had my third poo of the day. You like to bitch about and hate the same people. If there are people that you both hate and despise, then you've got unlimited conversation topics, haven't you really? Even when you've run out of other stuff to say, you bring up a certain person. Oh, you know that slaggy Kate who works down the shop? Oh, you're never going to believe what she's done now. Go on. The next one's a little bit sad, but also a little bit inevitable. You accept when the romance dies. When you first start going out with someone, you're trying to impress them, aren't you? I mean, you're trying to look a bit better for them, you're trying to act a bit better for them. You might essentially be a different person without knowing it. But once you've been together a while, obviously they know most of your flaws. And, you know, you're not out to impress each other anymore. Do you get flowers? Probably not. Do you get chocolates? Maybe at Christmas, if they remember. I mean, some lucky people, they're being romantic into their 80s. I mean, I want to know what they had for breakfast because, wow, who's got the energy? You meal plan together. I mean, when I first got with my other half, it was a lot of Dominoes when we were together, let's be honest. Not when we lived together, just when we sort of met up, we spent weekends together. What should we have for tea? Dominoes. When you're in a committed relationship and, you know, you're in it for the long haul, think, I wonder how long we've got. We better eat healthy. No more takeaways for us. What should we have on Monday? We've still got 2 packets of sausages left in the fridge that need to be eaten. It's going to have to be bangers and mash, isn't it? You see turn-offs in all other men and women. If you've been with someone so long, I guarantee that they will not seem like the same person as when you met. So you'll see more flaws appear. And it won't be through their fault, you just wouldn't have noticed them to begin with. And you'll start to hear how annoying they are when they breathe. You'll also start to notice these little flaws in other people, like, hasn't he got weird knees? Have you noticed his knees? They're really weird shit. Oh, they're like yours. You'll wash each other's underwear. At this stage, you're probably going to have already endured quite a lot. You're going to have heard them farting. You're going to have had to endure all their weird little habits and how they eat and how they repulse you. You're washing each other's underwear, you know. You've committed. You've silently committed. Like, I'm going to pick up your skiddy pants and wash them for you. You're welcome. Almost like a gesture, like a bunch of flowers. You're like, I love you. Look how pretty these are. And these are like, I love you enough to do this. Look at them. I'm doing this for you. That is how much I love you. Fucking hell. You don't constantly have to communicate. Like I said earlier, when a relationship's new and fresh, you've got a lot to find out about each other. Some of it that you may not want to know, admittedly, but you find it out anyway. It's exciting, and then you get to a stage in your relationship where there's not much more to talk about. So, yeah, you don't necessarily have to come home of an evening and have conversations. And the last one on my list is that you tell each other truths that may hurt, but you don't take it personally. So you're so used to bitching at each other by now that you just kind of take it in your stride. At the beginning of a relationship, a certain comment might make the other person feel really uncomfortable, maybe even make them cry. But you get to a certain stage where it's just got to be said. Oh my god, your breath stinks. Seriously, what have you eaten? Oh my god, your feet. What have you been walking? Are you treading dog poo? What have you done to your hair? Oh my, it looks ridiculous. Thank you very much for watching my video. To anyone who's not been in a committed relationship before, then, well, I think we've established that you've got a lot to look forward to, haven't you? Also, if you've got any weird habits that you or your partner do and you want to comment down below, just, you know, bit of fun, I'm sure everybody will enjoy reading them, then please do. Anyway, I'm going to go now and I'll see you next time.